So this is my first inspection of 2021. Thought I'd better just have a quick look, see if we've got any swarm cells. If we do, I can split them up, either do artificial swarms or just split the hive. See how we get on. This was a swarm from last year, so if we did happen to find the queen in here, we can put a blue dot on her. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 7 frames full. So really we could take that super off because we've still got empty frames. Okay, we've got brood there. Got brood on that side. Can see larvae. Couple of drone cells there. Now I can see eggs. I don't know if the camera will pick them up, but we've got eggs in the very bottom there. Yeah, more brood. More brood. A few bees doing little waggle dances there, like. We've got loads of rape on the island at the moment, not too far from this apiary, so hopefully the bees have found that and they will start feeding on that. More brood. Oh look, there's my queen. Already marked. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. Turquoise mark. I don't put them marks on them, so I've got a funny feeling that would be a buckfast queen. Was this I can't remember that far back. Was this a swarm from the buckfast? It was, but yes, it was. Yeah. I remember now. This was a buckfast swarm, so we've got the queen, the original queen, in there. So she's what, 2 years old now. I'm not even going to bother looking any further. I know she's a good queen. I'm happy with that. I've seen lots of brood. I've seen eggs. Now what I want to do is reduce this hive down, take that super off. But I don't want to waste any honey that they might have stored in these supers. So what I'll do is I will actually put super frames into a brood box. And that encourages them actually to build drone cells on the bottom. Also, of course, there's stored honey in there. Yeah, this one's quite heavy. You can see it glistening there, that's new honey. Got some old rape honey there by the look of it. So, got a few guard bees buzzing around me now. I think I'm stealing their honey. Right, now I can come back this afternoon and I can put a little bit of feed on them. I don't need the queen excluder because I'm not putting a super on. I basically want them to build out all the frames. So, I'm happy with those. These girls we will knock off, all in front of the hive. It causes a bit of commotion, but they will go back in. Alright, so that hive is okay. Got lots of bees. I'm going to take out the mouse guard as well. I can get it out without disturbing them. There we go. Give them a bit more room, they can remove the dead a lot easier. And they won't be so congested. I'm happy with that one though. I might just be able to do a split with that. I'll give it another week or two. There's quite a few brood frames there with eggs in. Brood rather. I'll wait till she lays a lot more eggs. I only saw one frame that had a quantity of eggs on it. Once she's got a few frames of eggs, then I'll split them up and put them in the queen castle. Now this one, this side died out, this side survived, but the other day it looked like we had some scouts looking at this one. Now, is that a swarm that's moved in? A small swarm? Or is it the original colony that was in here? It just dwindled. Let's do a bit more investigation. That looks like a lot of stored sugar or oilseed rape. I'm just going to reduce these gills down a bit. See what we've got here. Very light, just on feed. I'm wondering if, was this be a swarm or would this be what was left of this hive? I thought it was totally dead. Just looking to see if I can see a queen anywhere. Otherwise it's not worth the hassle. Got a little bit of brood under there, look. And there's our queen. Is that a queen? It certainly looks like a queen. She's only a little queen. Of course they will get a bit pissed off now. Yeah, there's our queen in there. Of course, she's small. Alright, get reduced right the way down to literally 2, maybe 3 frames. This one looks like it's got a little bit of brood on, so we will use that one. Put that one in there. Oh, no queen on there now. Right. Now this little one might just be enough room. We'll take this filler out. Clean this up a little bit. Yeah. There. That looks flush there. Look, there's just enough room there for a bee to come up. So this, I'm going to put like that. I'll come back tomorrow, see if I've got bees in there. If there's no bees in there, then I might bring the whole saw with me, cut another hole here, put some type of a sugar syrup feeder on. Okay. So there's possibilities. I've had smaller colonies make it through when I've given them a helping hand. This one doesn't look too dissimilar to the other one. They don't look like they've got a huge amount of stores. Empty frames. Empty. 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 So that's the last frame of the brood, though there's no brood on that one, of course. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got brood. Waggle dance. Couple of drone cells there, larvae. Let's get the sun behind me. Yeah, got very young larvae there. She's laid in the last few days. Yeah, and I can just see eggs down in that one. Again, the camera probably won't pick it up. There is eggs down there. That's better, isn't it? Lots of brood. Yeah, I've got eggs on this one. Laying on this side. What's that, 2 days and 3 days old. Yep, more eggs on this side. Wonder if we can spot Her Majesty. I think this was a swarm that I collected last year. If so, she'll be a blue queen. But I can't remember if I marked her or not. Okay, lots of brood. Couple of drone cells there. Lots of brood. Yeah, we've got eggs in that one. Can't see Her Majesty anywhere, but obviously we know she's in there. Yeah, drone cells. If you ever want to see more of the wax or more of the base and you've got too many bees on them, just bring it up to your face and blow on them gently. They move out the way for you. Queen's probably going to be down in that little lot there, isn't she? Hiding. She doesn't like the light. But we're going to give them one that's got the oilseed rape gone. Oh, we put it back in that side, didn't we? So let's just give them actually a new frame. So there you go, you've got one blank frame. Now then, we can mix up some sugar water, and we'll come over and stick some sugar water on them as well, on these girls. Encourage them to start pulling out new wax. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right. So, inspection done. So far that's the best hive. It's 3/4 full. That's the next best, 4 frames. That's a poorly one, 2 frames.